Hello, it's Stormclord. So today what I would like to do is to read to you some of my book. So this is something I've been working on for a long while. This is a chapter I actually wrote today. So I've done a bit of proofreading of it. If I have any massive English mistakes that you want to say, Storm, this can't go like this. Just don't be afraid to say it in the comments because at the end of the day, I just want to improve this book and make it as good as I can do. And it's all just kind of a learning process for me. So, some of the early chapters I've written, I've just completely deleted. It's just been a gradual thing. I'm starting to figure out kind of how I want the book structure to be. So I'll just give a basic intro to what I'm doing in the book. So it's a post-apocalyptic world where the main character Damien has my muscle condition, but a bit worse, and it kind of has a bit of characteristics of Inception and things like that going throughout it, along with multiple narrators. So in this chapter, Damien is narrating, along with a little bit of narration from an outside narrator, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, when I say blank, that means it's the name of Damien's companion, his pet. But unfortunately for Damien, he can't remember the name of his pet. So when he says it out loud, he will say it. But when it's actually coming out in the book, he doesn't remember the name of the pet. So he can say it out loud, but he can't actually remember the name. Anyway, I'll start reading it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I looked over to the side of the path. Suddenly, Blank came bursting out of the bushes. She had a mouse in her mouth and was sauntering about proudly. Cats are so funny when they want to show off. I laughed and said, "Good job, Blank. You caught a pretty big mouse this time." I started patting the back of her neck. "With a cat like you around, we don't have to fret about our food, hey?" The cat ran off to go eat its catch. She would never eat in front of me. I don't know why. Alright, back to the matter at hand. I have food for 3 more days if I ration. I'll have lowered energy. I must be careful as I get more tired. I have two options. I can either rest immediately after I start to feel tired, or I can push through, but try to make sure I don't overwork myself once I get into that state. What Damien is pondering here is a common problem for him. He can push his body to a high limit, but the problem for him is how it affects him after. If Damien were to become bedridden for weeks, that would mean death now. I guess I have no option then, really. I must rest as soon as tiredness starts to take over my mind. If I were to push now and get it wrong, Damien shuddered. I'm certain if I fall into that again, I will die this time. My rations would run out before I could recover. Man, my legs are starting to feel so heavy. Oh well. They don't hurt that much. I can go a little longer. Blank bursts out onto the path again, mewing and yowling to mark her arrival. I bend down to pat her. Her fur is wet for some reason. She must have fallen into a creek or something. She starts purring at my touch. I try to stand up. What's going on? My legs won't move. I can't get up. My brain is slowing down. Oh no, not again. My brain continues to slow down. I feel like I'm nearly at a full stop. My legs won't respond to me anymore. I can hardly feel them now. What's going on? I start to panic. Why can't I move? My anger is rising. Move, damn it! Through my addled thoughts, I find my fingers capable of moving. I'm unsure how long it took for me to figure this out. Time slows. Can I move my arm? My arm, after some delay, I'm unsure how long, starts to move. I seem to be able to control it. It's just not very responsive. My legs feel like they aren't even there anymore. All I can feel is a sort of painful lock at the bottom of my spine. Not now. Move! I slam my fist into a nearby tree trunk. I can't feel the pain. I punch it again, harder. My body shudders. An arc of energy flows down from my brain throughout my body. My spine unlocks. I can feel them! My legs are back! After a brief jubilation, Damien starts to stand. He starts walking up and down the path, experimentally. He tripped and fell a few times, but I don't think that really mattered to him. They work! I thought they were done. I can't believe it. They work! A massive grin spreads over my face. I feel exhausted now, but at least my legs still work. I see Blank sitting a bit in front of me. If cats could be worried, it would look like how Blank was looking at me. A wave of exhaustion passes over me. Guess it's time to take a break. I lie down near the tree trunk I punched. I notice the blood running down my fingers now. Oh well, no time to fix it now. Too tired. As soon as I placed my pack down as a pillow and lay down, darkness enveloped me. Anyway, guys, that's just a chapter from my book. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and I'll catch you next time, and I'll get back to writing more of my story. Anyway, ciao, guys. Have a good day.